ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're up 5-1. So stepping in, Kevin Ramos.
Ramos.
Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guys will jump.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lance Preacher.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Now at the plate, Roger Rosario.
Now
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roger Rosario.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the tag gets him. A one-run is in to score on the play.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
At the plate, Darryl Starnes.
Now batting, third baseman, Darryl Starnes.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the Hein. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a two-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Now batting, Antonio Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 32, Antonio.
8 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hard ground ball to third. And just into left, a base hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his 2nd base hit of the afternoon. And as we give you a look at the Rockies leaderboard, you can see his total there, currently 2nd best on the ball club. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Adrian Villanueva. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. The 1-2. Smoke toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a 6.
Marchant.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Striding into the box.
Now
Lance
Preacher.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Hernandez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding forward now Kevin Fry. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Into the box now, Lance Preacher. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Denny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail it here 9-4. So coming to the plate, Franklin Burns will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind it, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Colorado slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Robbie Rojas earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Rodney Blumenthal allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and their entire crew on Matt Rasmussen. And you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to ShowNation.com.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants.
It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Mike Hughes will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Digging in now, Kevin Fry. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against
Rogers Coder Jr. man, the run.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed. And he adds another one, heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Stepping up now, Lance Preacher jumps in today, leading the national hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. At the plate, Darryl Starnes. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Darryl Starnes.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Hit in the air out to left field. Preacher is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lance Preacher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies 0. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Fry.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Preacher is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Antonio Hernandez.
Number 32, Antonio Hernandez.
Out in front as this is skied in the
What
air.
am I doing now, man? Feel myself?
Preacher comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
My bag goes on me. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, man. Scream and pull on my hair.
Into the box, Lance Preacher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Pray that he finds peace.
Oh, what do you say? Give it one time.
On its way. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second.
Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Hey, let her fly right here. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Fly.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Antonio Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hernandez.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone.
The chief of a great nation.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead.
One day it could be. Never know.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Fry, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Fry.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Lance Preacher. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot here to left, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Scottish colors, white and blue.
So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. Standing in is the potential tying run, Lance Preacher, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fry is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Rockies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Howard Patrick earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Justin Dunton records the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game.
Mike Jones. Looks like we're gonna cream these guys, man.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here
between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Julian Ortiz, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound at start. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Let's play ball.
Now to the plate, Lance Preacher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Preacher.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 62 on the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Paul Zieminski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zieminski.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding in.
Manny Ortiz.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And he'll get in there safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that
right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the...
Striding in, Lance Preacher. He went deep in his first at-bat, and you'll see what he's got in.
I'm thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so
I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, Giro, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
Digging in now for San Diego, Rico Mendez.
Rico Mendez.
The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the veteran catcher.
Plays that one now.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Preacher comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Lance Preacher, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This is line to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Now batting, the first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Cervantes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Up next to the Giants.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Padres 1. Lance Preacher will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rosario is off of first with 2 away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nathaniel Cervantes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Boy, D-Roll, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it, soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the...
Digging in, Pedro Ibar.
Left fielder, Pedro Ibar.
Hey, we got no out.
This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter given.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Cesar Ramirez. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Preacher is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Paul Zeminski. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Zeminski.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Preacher is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Friars 2. Ready for another chance? James Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Lance Preacher, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third.
Stand right here on the back.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Lance Preacher has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Nathaniel Cervantes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aldo Ramos earns his 5th winner of the year. Julian Ortiz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Josh Comstock, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So digging in now, Lance Preacher. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game.
Hey, keep swinging that
First delivery to him on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rico Mendez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Coming to the plate now, Lance Preacher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, James Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Preacher will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now. Rico Mendez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Mendez.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Ready once again, Lance Preacher. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Preacher.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ibar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, James Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Hernandez.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. James Hernandez has just plugged a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Digging in once again, James Hernandez.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Manuel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in, Lance Preacher. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Next to bat for the Giants, Dallas Sanchez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Sanchez.
The 1-1 home. Runner goes for third.
Come on, get out,
Strike
get out,
taken,
get out.
the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Let it rip. One time.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Left fielder looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Well, the word around the league is that this is a pitcher's ballpark, but it's certainly not playing that way in this one. The last bomb makes it 4 home runs between these two teams, and we might not be done yet.
Digging in, Lance Preacher. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and that's home run number 64 on the season as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
Common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-6 the final score tonight. San Diego posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Josh Comstock earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Edmund Wells earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Luis Francisco will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Ready now, Lance Preacher. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in to try it again. Lance Preacher earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nice
on
hit,
a line. That's a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball. Way to swing the bat.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Up next for the
Stepping
Giants,
up to the plate,
the
Nathaniel Cervantes.
Nathaniel.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cervantes.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Back up the middle. And it's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So in now for San Francisco, Dallas Sanchez, and their runners at the corners now.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Calmly in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Xavier Hundley. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Hundley.
Scorched to third, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. And one coach told me,
all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lance Preacher.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, James Hernandez.
The catcher, James Hernandez.
Hey, no outs here.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Preacher is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. At the plate, Lance Preacher. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ibar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Lance Preacher. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on one base hit. One error in the inning and a man left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Giants lead it 3-0. Settling in now, Rico Mendez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mendez. One out now, one out.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bobby Hammonds earns win number 7 on the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Barton Park, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, it's been a rough go for this guy, Matt, in his last 3 starts. Last 3 starts, he's taken the loss in all 3, so he'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today, and the best way to start that, throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now at the plate, Lance Preacher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Preacher.
Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, they take the lead.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lance Preacher.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scrape on his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McNeil is right there, one down. Up next for Arizona, Jermaine Connell,
right
as
fielder.
the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Steven Morales.
The second baseman, Steven Morales.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Preacher is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Lance Preacher. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh, one gone. Now at the plate, Angel Urbina.
Now batting, first baseman, Angel Urbina.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lance Preacher.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch. Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
4-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Rodney Blumenthal wins his team-leading 10th game of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Willie Chester wraps it up for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona go to work on ending what's become an 8-game skid. First pitch is next. Roger Cuevas is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Stepping into the box, Lance Preacher. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in as he's been getting on all season long.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In now, Nathaniel Cervantes, as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Cervantes.
Preacher at second with 2 down. Little chopper back to the mound.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So stepping in, Dallas Sanchez, and their runners at the corners now.
Dallas Sanchez.
The set and the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Standing in, Hank Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hank.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
This is line to left.
Yeah, here we go.
Preacher is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steven Morales, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Morales.
The 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance Preacher. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go. Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Cervantes. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Hey, your pitch.
A throw behind the runner at second. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Lance Preacher. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Preacher.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Big number 67 on the year as they open it up to 8-3. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2.
At the plate, Lance Preacher. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Preacher.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it in.
More at bat in this one.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
Let her rip, let her rip.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Steven Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to...
Now batting, Lance Preacher. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Preacher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Striding into the box, Nathaniel Cervantes.
Nathaniel Cervantes.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding forward now, Dallas Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Giants leave a couple. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Sylvester Bullock. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Into the box now, Luke McNeil.
First baseman, Luke McNeil.
The runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it, huh?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
1-1.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And good for him. Luke McNeil has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one. Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. San Francisco put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Mike Hughes earned his 9th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Roger Cuevas couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona come in as losers in their last 9 games. They'll try to prevent that streak from reaching double digits next. Chris Maris, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Third, the left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Lance Preacher. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rhodey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up now, Hank Hoyt. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hoyt. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Digging in now, Angel Urbina is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kendrick.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Preacher will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lance Preacher.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Find the ball.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
The first baseman,
at the plate, Nathaniel Cervantes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Now in the box, Lance Preacher. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants 0. Into the box, Oliver Rhodey.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oliver Rhodey.
Ready on 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Preacher comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Lance Preacher. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Kendrick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, all tied at 1-1. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now and stepping in, Steve Hernandez. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field.
1-1-1.
It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Now to the plate, Oliver Rhodey, 0 for 3 with a couple of
The
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Rhodey.
The 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The D-backs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Orville Hadaway wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Luis Chavez hammers down the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Steve Escalona, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
So striding in, Lance Preacher. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
one of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Here we go, boys. Next up for Los Angeles, Joaquin Torres. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Torres.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Preacher is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Play ball. 3. You're out.
Striding in, Lance Preacher. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. Stepping into the box, Nathaniel Cervantes.
The first baseman, Nathaniel
Get your pitch, huh?
Cervantes.
Hey, I've ripped that up there.
The 0-2 delivery. Runners off for second. Line drive to center field.
All right,
and that'll get
hang
down
on.
for
Right
a
there,
base
right
hit.
here.
Preacher blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as
Let's play ball.
digging in and looking for more. Lance Preacher. He singled his last time up.
Preacher.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in, Joaquin Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Torres.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Next for the Dodgers, Howard Braun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Ready for another chance, Johnny Leslie.
The catcher, number 41, Johnny Leslie.
1-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year, as we are all tied at 5.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So digging in now, Lance Preacher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it's A-B to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Preacher has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johnny Leslie.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Preacher is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Lance